Here, GNITS passing out batch of 2026 is arriving in ceremonial walk. Here they are coming in procession. Let's please welcome them. The batch of 2026. It's indeed a memorable moment, both for the students and the proud parents. What a sight to behold. We welcome the graduating class of batch 2026. We request the students to quickly settle down in their designated places. We request the students to settle down quickly. Hurry up, students. Hurry up. May I request the guidelining committee members to quickly settle down the students? The dignitaries will start from the green room exactly at 5:15. I request all the students to settle down before that. I repeat, the dignitaries from the green room will start exactly at 5:15. I request all the students to settle down before that. Here is a suggestion to the guidelining committee. Let the students sit down section-wise. They can come on to the days roll number-wise when they are called on to the days. Right now, let them quickly settle down section-wise, not roll number-wise. The dignitaries are arriving. Let the students sit down section-wise. They can form order in roll number order at the time of receiving their graduation mementos on the days. Right now, let them quickly settle down section-wise. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, discipline committee members, please settle down the students section-wise quickly. They can form lines roll number-wise at the time of coming on to the days. Dear students, graduation day is a memorable day. I request you all to make it further memorable by maintaining the required decorum. Please clear the aisle. Here is an instruction from the Discipline Committee Coordinator. All the members of the Discipline Committee are instructed to stand at the place that is designated to them. Hema Neelam ma'am, Shravanti ma'am, please clear the aisle. All of you, please clear the aisle. Dear students, please rise, please stand up to behold the dignitaries as they walk in procession. Honorable Chairman Shri G. Raghav Reddy sir, Vice Chairperson Mrs. G. Srividya Reddy ma'am, the Chief Guest Mrs. Saujanya Madabhushi, the Guest of Honor Mrs. Sirisha Devi, Governing Council Member Dr. G. Gopal Reddy sir, Principal Dr. K. Ramesh Reddy sir, Deans and heads of various departments coming in ceremonial walk. Let us all stand together in reverence as we begin with our national song, Vande Mataram. I request everyone to stand up.
वन्दे मातरं सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला सस्यश्यामला मातरं वन्दे मातरं शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्.
Please take your seats. On behalf of the institution, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed dignitaries, respected faculty, our graduating class of 2026 B.Tech and M.Tech students and their proud parents to celebrate a milestone that marks both an ending and a beautiful new beginning, that is the graduation ceremony. May I take the privilege of acknowledging the distinguished dignitaries seated on the dais. Starting from the extreme right, Mrs. Sirisha Devi, Director, Engineering and ESS Experience. She is the guest of honor for this evening, and she is GNITS IT branch alumna of 2001-2004 batch. Mrs. G. Srividya Reddy, Vice Chairperson of GNITS. Mrs. Saujanya Madabhushi, Senior Technology Leader, Wells Fargo, and the chief guest of this program. Shri G. Raghavareddy Garu, Honorable Chairman, Gnits, and we have our beloved Principal, Dr. K. Ramesh Reddy, sir. Adding further distinction on the dais, in the row behind, we have from the extreme right, we have Dr. K. Ramalinga Reddy, sir, Dean Academics. Dr. G.P. Prasad Reddy, sir, Controller of Examinations. Dr. B. Venkateshulu, Dean Alumni Relations and Higher Education. Dr. I. Ravi Prakash Reddy, sir, Placement and Industry Relations. We have Dr. M. Sita, ma'am, Dean, Research and Development. Dr. Aparna Palle, Dean, Student Affairs. Dr. N. Malla Reddy, sir, Dean, Hostels. Dr. Kalyani Nara, Dean, Innovation and Incubation. With the stage set, I call upon Mrs. G. Srividya Reddy, ma'am, to announce the program open.
A very good evening. I know all of you are waiting to get your graduation certificates taken and get your pictures clicked, meet your parents with those certificates. So we won't come in the way of that, and we will keep our speeches very short and precise because we have two very powerful and beautiful women with us here today, both our chief guest and guest of honor, one of them our own alumni. I'm sure all of you are waiting to listen from them. So they will take charge of motivating you today. But what I want to do is first congratulate all of you, all the graduates who are going out of our campus. We will definitely miss you, but we are so proud of you. We're so happy that so many of you have figured out what you want to do after you graduate, and some of you are going to study, some of you are going to work, internships, so many things. Some of you want to pursue your own enterprises, and we are looking forward to having you all come back to us. And that is the reason why we have our alumni present here on stage, to show you that this is what we want for all of you. So congratulations and all the very best. And second thing that I wanted to acknowledge is our professors, our deans, our HODs, all of them who have taught you. You know, you will all come for 4 years and go, but those who've taught you, they go through cycles of graduating students, right? So every class is different, and they get tuned to the kind of students who come in every year, how they want to learn, what they want to learn, their temperament and their own, you know, every batch has its own flavor, so they get tuned to the flavor. So really kudos to those faculty who've taught you and who've got you here. You're graduating because of all of them. So congratulations to all those teaching and all the support staff behind them who've got you here. And of course, last but not the least, congratulations to all those parents who are here. Really big round of applause to all the parents, because they are the ones who must have gone through moods of confusion. You know, are they pushing you enough? Are they pushing you too less? Are they putting enough tuitions for you? Are they putting too many tuitions? Are they putting too less tuitions? I know how confusing it is to the parents and how much of mind work they have to do just to ensure that their daughters are safe, they're getting a good education, they're coping up, they have good friends, so many things that they have to think about, consider, deal with. So congratulations to all of you. All your daughters are graduating today. So I'm sure all of you are very happy and at peace. So all the very best again to all the students and to all of you, parents as well. And to declare today's graduating ceremony formally open, I am going to read this out. I declare the graduation ceremony of graduating batch 2026 open. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I humbly invite Dr. G. Gopal Reddy, sir, Governing Council member, Pro Vice Chancellor Mahatma Gandhi Central University, Bihar, onto the dais. Thank you, sir. Dear class of 2026, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work, late nights, and perseverance in the pursuit of knowledge that will enable you to embrace opportunities with a purpose. It's a warm memory of the past and a big dream for the future. When you rise up the ladder of success, which you certainly will, keep us informed and share your joys with us. Class of 2026, the world awaits your contributions. Go forth and engineer a bright tomorrow. It's time to make memorable this special and remarkable moment of your life. And on this note, I invite Principal Sir, Dr. K. Ramesh Reddy Garu, to administer the pledge. Dear students, please stand up and stretch your right hand forward. Please stretch your right hand forward. Listen to this carefully. After Principal Sir completes reading the pledge, I request you all, students, to, in unison, respond by saying, "I do promise." I repeat, I request you to listen carefully, and at the end of the pledge, please respond in unison, "I do promise." I request Principal Sir to administer the pledge.
So, thank you, Ma'am. Dignitaries on the dais, and the parents, and my dear graduates of the 2026 batch. And I'm honored to be here to administer the promise to the graduation day of 2022-26 batch. Do you solemnly and sincerely the promise and declare that the utmost of your opportunity and ability, that you will use your power for the promotion of true learning in the service of the society, and shall diligently fulfill the duties of profession to which you will eventually belong, and that you will on all occations maintain its purity and reputation, and shall conduct yourself to become the worthy member of G. Narayanamma Institute of Technology and Science for Women. Yes, I do promise. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. College has been a roller coaster ride filled with ups and downs, but when you're leaving it, you realize that you had actually fallen in love with everything you disliked here. Mixed emotions of happiness for the new phase of life and never being able to go back to the carefree life of college are overwhelming. Here we have, representing the voice and spirit of the graduating class, our Student Council President, Ms. S. Siri, wanting to share her feelings. Over to you, Siri.
Respected Chairman Shri G. Raghav Reddy Garu, Chairperson Srimati Shri G. Vadya Reddy Ma'am, Chief Guest Ms. Saujanya Madhabushi, Guest of Honor Ms. Sirisha Devi, Principal Dr. K. Ramesh Reddy Sir, Governing Head Gopal Reddy Sir, Deans, faculty members, proud parents, and my fellow graduates. Good evening. Namaste. I am Siri Sankineni, standing here as the Student Council President and also as something a little more bittersweet, a member of the last ever batch of Computer Science and Technology at Gnits. When we walk out today, we don't just close a chapter, we close the entire book. And that makes it our responsibility to make sure the story was worth telling. I would like to express our gratitude to our leadership and management for building not just an institution, but an ecosystem where young women can walk in with a dream and walk out with tools to make it real. To our faculty for being more than teachers, mentors, critics, and on tougher days, the reason we didn't quit. And to our parents, the silent architects of every success story in this hall, you engineered to sacrifice into opportunities and love into strongest foundation we'll ever stand on. I would like to take this moment to express my gratitude to my family, to my friends, the Suddha Pusalu, and the IT department faculty, because without them, I would not be standing at this podium. Thank you. This batch didn't just learn about innovation, we lived it. Our students earned global recognition, reaching international summits from Hyderabad to Dubai. Our campus became a launch pad, hosting startup weekends, entrepreneurship summits, and innovation expos that sent teams to national finals. Gnits was recognized statewide for its AI readiness, and through landmark MOUs with industry partners and international universities, the institute opened doors to research, exchange programs, and real-world training and technologies that will define the next decade. Here is what fills me with more pride. Gnits is on the cusp of becoming the university. We are the bridge between two histories. The last batch to graduate from Gnits, the college, and the first alumni of what it is about to become. We walked in as question marks, and we walk out as exclamation points. We arrive with borrowed courage, and we leave with convictions of our own. Gnits did not just give us degree. It is our spine, a voice, and a direction. Whatever life takes us from here, boardrooms or labs, startups or classrooms, across cities or across continents, will always carry Gnits in the way we think, the way we solve, and the way we rise. Today, we just don't receive degrees, we become alumni. A proud alumna of Gnits don't just leave, they lead. Thank you. Jai Gnits, Jai Hind, and the world is next. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Siri. It is a cherished tradition of our institution to invite one of our accomplished alumni as the guest of honor for graduation day. We are delighted to continue this tradition today with Mrs. Sirisha Devi, Director, Engineering and ESS Experience, gracing the occasion. Before I invite her to speak, I take this opportunity to formally introduce Mrs. Sirisha to all of you. Mrs. Sirisha Devi, an alumna of the 2004 IT batch of Gnits, is currently the Director of Engineering and ESS Experience Hyderabad site leader, bringing with her over 2 decades of rich experience in the technology industry. She began her professional journey as a Java full-stack developer and has steadily evolved into a dynamic technology leader known for driving innovation and building high-performance engineering teams. Over the years, she has worked across diverse domains, including supply chain, retail, and credit analytics, which has enabled her to develop a versatile, language-agnostic, and outcome-oriented approach to solving complex business problems through technology. At present, she is spearheading initiatives in generative AI and agentic AI, focusing on enhancing developer productivity, modernizing engineering workflows, and accelerating innovation. Her work is centered on helping organizations embrace AI-driven engineering practices while empowering teams to deliver impactful products with greater speed and efficiency. We are indeed honored to have you here, Mrs. Sirisha. May I request Mrs. Sirisha Devi to address the gathering.
Andarki Namaskaram, respected Chairman Sir, Raghav Reddy Sir, Principal Sir, Ramesh Sir, my senior Srividya Garu, my fellow guests Saujanya Garu, and Gnits faculty, and my previous lecturers, Ravi Prakash Reddy Sir, Sunita ma'am, Madhvi ma'am, entire Gnits faculty, management, proud parents, and my dear girls. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all can see me. I'm a little short, but hope you all can see me. Yeah. So today, Venkateshwar sir asked me to grace this occasion and asked me to share my journey and share a couple of thoughts of mine. So I wanted to share, and before sharing my thoughts, I just wanted to share one small funny incident while I entered into the college. I got into the car inside the gate, and suddenly my heart and brain are little tensed. I was little nervous, and I'm saying to myself that, Siri, you are not sneaking into the last bench. Instead, you are invited as a guest of honor. So be relaxed, be calm. So that was my moment I entered into the building. And coming to my journey, as I gave you already the hint, I am a backbencher, and I would like to ask you guys, please raise your hands who are all backbenchers here. Awesome guys, you're all friends of mine. So I'm a backbencher, and I'm not a topper, right? I'm an average student, or I can call it above average student, and one or two times I got a good class from Ravi sir and Sunita ma'am too. Exactly 2 decades back, I was just sitting like you guys. Similarly, whatever the thoughts you are going through now, you might be confused, you might be excited, lot of emotions and all. Exactly, I was in the same situations 2 decades back, right? And my journey is something interesting. Maybe few people might connect with my journey. It is not the smooth journey, guys, believe me. I graduated in 2004, and I had backlogs, two backlogs. I hope people can raise hands who had backlogs. So I had backlogs, and I graduated in 2004, and I did not get through in any campus interviews. In 2004, we had a couple of big players. I couldn't get through in any campus interview, and I used to, for few campus interviews, I used to crack aptitude test. For few, I used to crack group discussion. Somehow, I was not able to crack the final interview, okay? And parallelly, I was thinking, okay, anyways, I have my plans to fly to US because I was planning to do my master's in United States. So I thinking, okay, I will focus on my GRE scores and TOEFL scores. So fortunately, my GRE and TOEFL scores were good, but things are not going in my way that time. I got my visa rejected not once, but twice. Things were not at all going in my way during that time. And there is one proverb in Telugu, I don't know, majority of you know Telugu, pundu meeda karam challinattu, there is one proverb. My friends, I have a girl gang, all the 5 got placements in all the biggies that time. And we used to have a frequent catch up over phone, and they used to say, Siri, you know, I'm in this campus, it is pretty nice. We used to go in a cycle to cross one block to another. So these kind of discussions used to make me so depressed, so lost. I was in that 6 to 8 months of phase after my graduation to get into a good job. So one fine day, I got a small ad in the paper, I applied for it, and I was prepared for that job. It was a very small, tiny job. I went through that. Thankfully, I got the job there in 2004 ending. Thankfully, that job changed my direction of my thinking and my career. So there I learned everything. Like most of you all know how many phases of SDLC, your design, development to testing. All those phases I worked, I was like all-rounder in that. From there, I growed, I utilized every opportunity, whatever came my way. I chose right opportunities. I worked in good product development companies. I growed my career from a senior developer to a manager to a director now. So now I formally introduce myself. I am Sirisha Devi, Director of Engineering and Site Leader for Experian Software Solutions, Hyderabad. And now, I'm coming to my job. I am Director of Engineering and I'm a champion for GenAI. I'm heavy lifting on GenAI and and my teams are building multiple agents. And when I take this term, agents, GenAI, definitely you guys got one question on top of your mind that, hey, is AI going to take my job? These Claude, Copilot, Cursor, AI tools are so aggressive. Will they take my job? Let me take this opportunity and clear that confusion to you. I am heavy lifting on GenAI from the last 2.5 years. I evolved from AI, LLMs, RAGs, assistants to agents now. Now I'm building super agents. In this entire cycle of 2.5 years, I recruited 40 engineers. Out of that, 7 engineers are interns from various colleges. So AI is not going to take your jobs, but I want you to let you know that you have to use AI, learn AI, understand the AI, collaborate with AI, and grow with it. Then you're all secured. Now, I wanted to take a moment to share this to my beautiful girls, my juniors, though I am super senior to you, super senior of power 20. Not too long. Okay, so you're all doing good. I want to share this to the management of Gnits. I came to the campus recruitment in 2019, before COVID, and 2022. You don't believe, we came with an idea of recruiting 10 positions, but the talent in Gnits was too good. We ended up hiring 15 or 12 positions. So, and I remember we spent at least 4 hours to stack rank. For 10 positions, we had 20 best girls, and every girl has that grade is above 8 or 8.5, and we had to, it was a difficult situation for us to stack rank them 1 to 10, and we said, no, we have to hire more because we need this diverse talent in our company. And I also want to take another moment and appreciate Gnits social media manager. I see LinkedIn is super active. Lot of activities are happening Gnits page. I was surprised. Every other week, one or the other girl, either she will win a hackathon or a tech talk. Sometime I saw someone went to Dubai to. Very active and very promising talent. I think Gnits is building. That is what I'm looking forward. I look forward to working with you all in my current or future organizations. Now, I would like to take this moment to share something with your parents, proud parents. As a mother of a teenager, a daughter, I know how your parents are having this dream come true today, this evening. I think they might have started dreaming about this day, maybe from your high school, your +2, last 4 years. I know how they would have did their early mornings, financial planning, how would have done their little or bigger sacrifices. I know a couple of mothers in this group might have taken career break to support the kids, and there would be few mothers maybe juggling office and work and taking care of the students. I think I want the proud parents to be here to pat on your back and appreciate yourself that your dream is coming true today, and you all should be proud of giving beautiful girls, talented girls to the corporate world. And in the same way, I want to suggest the parents that today generation of engineers, they are very, very smart. Believe me, they are very smart. They look pretty carefree, pretty easy going, bindas, but when it comes to the career, they have their own priorities. They have multiple options. I don't think half of the students might go to the corporate world, or they might do a startup, or they might follow their passion, music, or whatever. So I suggest parents to support in their passion, in their direction, share them pros and cons of their choice, and support them. At the same time, girls, I want you to share your passion and everything to your parents, take their opinion, and based on their opinion, you go forward. And I want you to be more collaborative in this going forward in your future. And finally, before closing, I wanted to share all the girls, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, outside corporate world who are planning to pursue their career in corporate world or even startups, competition is pretty high. So all you need to do is to be consistent, continuous learning, and follow your passion. So if a backbencher, not a topper, can achieve from nowhere to this position and standing in a full circle movement, and I know everyone here can achieve that. And as a closing statement, I wanted to say, after this, spend time with your friends, spend time with your parents, party hard, because in the corporate world, you will party hard, and go out, learn, build, innovate, fail, and achieve whatever you want. And one final thing, believe in yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sirisha. We sincerely hope, taking your inspiration, many more students from this batch will give us an opportunity to invite them as guests of honor for future graduation days. Our chief guest, Ms. Saujanya Madabhushi, exemplifies the perfect harmony of technology and creativity as a technocrat, singer, songwriter, and many more. To speak a little about Ms. Saujanya Madabhushi is an established technology leader with over 22 years of experience, and she is an accomplished singer and songwriter. As a strategic leader, she brings together creativity and technology to drive innovation and transformation, and she works at a renowned financial institution. Her service orientation, inexhaustible passion to empower people to live their full potential, and her "okay, and how do we fix that?" approach to every problem has led her to spearhead many initiatives geared towards inspiring people and finding creative solutions. As chair of her organization's Women in Technology group, she passionately champions diversity, advocating for equity and inclusion while empowering women through professional growth and development. A dual postgraduate in computer science and personnel management, Ms. Saujanya epitomizes the fusion of technical brilliance and artistic excellence. Whether leading technological innovation at global firms or connecting audiences through soulful renditions, she exemplifies versatility, passion, and impact. Ms. Saujanya is a proud Tanmatra alumna from IIM Bangalore, bringing the program's powerful lessons in leadership and conscious communication into every training session she leads, empowering the participants to grow with clarity, confidence, and purpose. Currently, she is Senior Technology Leader at Wells Fargo. Some of the awards and accomplishments of Saujanya ma'am include Ugadi Puraskar by Vedic Seva Trust, P. Susila Mohan Rao Award by Kalaradhana, Gold Medal by Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, winner of the Telugu reality TV show Paduta Tiyaga, speaker at GHCI and Witfluence, to mention a few. May I humbly request Saujanya ma'am to speak?
All right, that was a lot that was said. Thank you so much, everyone, for having me here today. Andarki namaskaram. Good evening to you all. Can I get a big yay? You are way too silent for a graduation day. Woo! See, now that sounds much better. I'll take that as a yay for me, by the way. Thank you. Anyway, so first of all, class of 2026 Gnits. How does that sound? Amazing, isn't it? Kudos to you all. You are all testament to what it takes to graduate, what it takes to persist, what it takes, despite all odds, to stick with your plans, to stick with the courage and grit that is required to be able to do something like this. A lot of times in Indian households particularly, we do believe, padna to hai hi, chadukoli, what is the big deal? Graduate avak em avutundi, right? No. Let's not take that for granted for one bit. So let's give ourselves a huge round of applause, ladies. Fantastic job done. Couldn't be prouder. And I really stand humbled here today in front of all of you, sharing bits and pieces of my life, my experiences, so you all can pick up a little bit of here and there from my life story. Are you all ready? Yeah? Okay. And I promise I'm going to add a little bit of entertainment towards the end as well. Graduation, getting a degree. Well, I have a few to my credit as well. I am a graduate, BSc in electronics. I have a master's in computer applications. I have a master's in management. I have a PG diploma in artificial intelligence and machine learning. I also am pursuing my doctorate program from Golden Gate University. So, well, I didn't get here just like that. A lot of times I do get asked this question, are you hogging degrees? What the hell? Why do you need so many degrees? Why are you hogging? Can there be any more narrow thinking than that, right? Why would you ask someone who is trying to graduate and then earn some degrees, why are you hogging degrees? Well, that was never the intention. The intention was always, always, always knowledge, exposure, and a relentless, and I mean it, ladies, relentless pursuit to becoming more, a relentless pursuit to get better every single day, a relentless pursuit towards excellence. So that has always been what I have always strived for. What I strived for was not a big bunch of certificates in the house. It was always continuous learning. It was always what we call as how do you get to the fullest of your potential. That was why I was getting from one educational institution to another and learning as much as I can and absorbing as much as I can. So today, with all of you getting your hard-earned degrees, I really stand here to share a little bit of my experience so that you have all heard, right? We should learn from other people's experiences. Let's be smart. So that's what I'm trying to do, ladies. This is not a lecture of some sort. So hope you all get to take away something. The only thing, and I repeat, girls, the only thing you listen to is yourself, is your gut. I was not always like this. I was practically written off at some point in my life that, "Arey, iska kya hoga? She doesn't even have an engineering degree. Oh my God." More importantly, who will marry her? She's not an engineer. How will she find work? You know, as if that's the only thing that defines a woman. Well, I stood there, took in the pity looks sometimes, took in the criticism sometimes, but I stood my ground and I made what I am today because I only and only listened to my gut. Do not listen to all the naysayers that you have around you. Believe in yourself and do what it takes to get to where you want to be. Now, if you don't know where you want to be, how will you get there? For that, we always need to have a vision. I know maybe some of you don't believe in the power of attraction, or as Shah Rukh Khan says, the whole kainat will, support me in my endeavor. Maybe you guys, or me neither, maybe we are not Shah Rukh Khans, or maybe we don't believe in that. But believe me you when I say, when you write things down on that vision board, it matters because you see it day in and day out. First and foremost, you write it down. That brings in a lot of clarity. That gives you a sense of direction. And that, ladies, is quite the start that you guys can have. So go home, write a vision board for yourself. Discipline and consistency are often, if I may say so, Madam Srividya, discipline and consistency typically are misunderstood as boring. Not really. Discipline and consistency is what actually gets you to where you want to be. You might be excellent today and tomorrow, but if you don't maintain that same consistency over a period of time, at the end of the day, you will drop. As Priyanka Chopra rightfully says, every single day you strive to be excellent. That's when you look back on the 20-odd years that you have spent, wherever that is. It could be a home. You might be a phenomenal homemaker. You might be a singer. You might be a painter. You might choose to go into the IT industry. You might, 4 years down the line, consider, oh, this is not my cup of tea, and change the course or direction of where you were initially headed. Perfectly all right. But make sure that you're striving to be excellent every single day. That and that alone, when you look back, will give you a sense of achievement, and that's how you make your life excellent. Prioritization is another thing that we all, especially women, should learn. There are 100 things that are coming around us. They're always circling around our head. I have to take care of this, I have to take care of that, oh my daughter, oh my mother, oh my mother-in-law, oh my sister, but we don't prioritize ourselves enough. Please learn to prioritize yourself. There is a time and place for everything. I'll give you a small story here. A few years ago, my husband was graduating from ISB. It was a momentous occasion for him, but I was signed up for a series of shows that I had to perform in the US, and I was spending about 2-3 weeks in the US at the time, and I was set to leave. Unfortunately, the graduation ceremony fell right in between somewhere when I was going to be on my tour. What did I do? My husband, being the very nice gentleman Samaritan that he is, he said, "Don't worry, Sauji, it's okay. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. But family, always comes first. Children, your spouse, your parents, remember the moments when you missed an important occasion. Well, don't get me wrong, it is okay sometimes if you have to miss, if you have a real cause. But this situation, I thought I could easily work around. Yes, it took me a 26 or 30-hour flight back to India, quite a number of dollars spent from my pocket, and attending the ceremony here and going back to my shows so I get there in time. So these are the adjustments that we should be prepared and willing to make so that you are prioritizing. Again, as I called out, there's a time and place for everything. As you all know, as you graduate here, knowledge is the ultimate power. There's nobody more powerful than a person who is prepared. And boy, we can prepare for everything that there is. We can always be prepared, a little bit more prepared. I think that attitude gets you into an office, gets you into the boardrooms, gets you into the operating theaters for performing brilliant surgeries. I think everything at the end of the day is preparation. So be prepared. Do not think twice about, oh, do I really have to work so hard? Not really. It's okay. I'll just spend 10 minutes less. Or I don't even have to prepare. I know everything. Till date, whenever I go on stage, I do prepare my list of songs. There's no performance that I do without actually singing every song behind the scenes. There's no speech I've ever given without my notes. There's no deployment or a release that I do at work without having enough preparation. And guys, you all have a very powerful instrument in your hands, your phones. You get everything really in your hands the moment you desire it. So there is absolutely no excuse for not being prepared. There's never called enough preparation. So please, 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 always, always, always prepare. Networking, unfortunately, again, a thing not very popular among ladies. Your net worth is equal to your network. And that doesn't mean 200,000 subscribers on Facebook or friends on Facebook or 2 million followers on Instagram. No. Your network is your kitchen table. Who is it that you can count on? Who is it that can support you? Who can you think of when you are thinking of something new? Do you have proper reach to these people, and would they respond to you? I think that is a very, very, very important asset to you to have in your kitty. Financial freedom. How many of you all are planning to work? Great to see those hands go up. Again, as I called out, a woman who makes her own money, trust me, makes her own choices. Full stop, period. There's just no two ways about it. Or at least understand the finances that are coming into your house. Your family, your mother, father, husband, whoever might be really supportive, but trust me, having to make your own money gives you freedom. And freedom to make choices as per what you want to do is everything. Practically everything. Sometimes I do get asked this question, oh, you are a technology leader working in a reputed financial firm as big as Wells Fargo. How do you carry this dichotomy? Like, you're a singer too. Don't they look at you like, ye singer hai, at work? What kind of technical brilliance would a singer bring? Maybe you'll get it better when I say, when you see, maybe have heard a lot of times, someone winning a beauty pageant or interested in fashion, or someone who is really brilliant at, makeup, right? Lot of times, chinna chupu antaru kada, there's a little bit of, she is from fashion. What technology would she know? What value can she bring? Never let anyone undermine who you authentically are. Somebody asked me this question. I told this person the very same thing. I manage by playing the role as per the room. I don't go sing in a place where there is supposed to be technical conversation or an innovation showcase. Neither do I go talk about technology in a place where his music is being celebrated, right? So adorn the role, be authentic to the moment, and be you. Play the role, but always stay whole. Recognize opportunity and work like your life really depends on it. No two ways about it. Opportunity, when it knocks, it doesn't come, telling you that, hey, I am an opportunity. It does come. Recognizing that is all in you, and that's how you make the most of it. That's the first step towards making the most of it. Asking for what we want, again, something that we are not really very good at. How many of you have seen Devil Wears Prada? Alrighty, there you go. So I've recently seen some interview by Meryl Streep. She was telling the same thing. Hey, I'm 56 years old and it took me so long to ask for double the amount of money that I usually make for this movie. I don't know if you have seen that reel, but she said, yeah, it took me so long to recognize that, yeah, I can do it. You don't be her. Please ask for what you feel you deserve. Please don't shrink under any circumstance. When someone belittles you, when someone diminishes your worth, that's when you stand up and say, hey, I very much belong here. I not come to the table to drag a chair. I create the table for myself and others, right? That is the attitude that has to be for yourself and for 10 people around you. Well, I see a lot of sisterhood around here already, so please be there for each other. Make sure you are rising wherever you want to rise in, whichever field you choose. At the same time, pay it forward. Have gratitude. Pull 10 people along with you. Serve the community, as was being said earlier. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. And parents, proud parents, a big yay and big kudos to you all for supporting these children. The girls, beautifully done for themselves. So as I said, do you guys want to hear a song? Yes? Okay. So this is again a song that I had written. It's called Nari. Hopefully most of you all understand Telugu here. Ninne nuve nammakapote. Do you all get that? What did I say? Ninne nuve nammakapote. Neepai neeke jaale kaligite. Ninne nuve nammakapote. Can I get some claps, please? Neekai neepai neeke jaale kaligite. Lokam etu choopiste. Nee payanam atuvaipaite. Kaalam parigedutunna. Nee adugulu tadabadutunte. Yettagamma nee gati maunamma. Yettagamma nee gati maunamma. Nari, oh nari, నువ్వు తలెత్తి చూడవే ఒకసారి నారి ఓ నారి నువ్వు తెగించి చూడవే ఒకసారి సెల్ఫ్ డౌట్ చెయ్యగలనా ఇది చెయ్యగలనా చెయ్యగలనా నేనిది చెయ్యగలనా ఆ సందేహము వలన ఆగిపోకే ఓ లలనా ఓ లలనా ఓ లలనా నీ మనసేమంటోందో వినవే కలలే చూపే దారిని కనవే నడుం బిగించాలి రంగంలో దూకాలి నువ్వు నడుం బిగించాలి సాధించాలి రంగంలో దూకాలి నారి ఓ నారి నువ్వు తలెత్తి చూడవే ఒకసారి నారి ఓ నారి నువ్వు తెగించి చూడవే ఒకసారి నారి. Congratulations once again, all of you. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for that beautiful rendition and the really inspiring words. I must say, at the beginning of the program, when the public address system gave a few uncomfortable moments, I thought with an accomplished singer around, we all should take off singing without even the recording. Now it's time for us to express our sincere gratitude to the chief guest and the guest of honor of this graduation. I humbly request Chairman Sir to do the honors of felicitating Madam Saujanya Madabhushi. May I request the dignitaries to felicitate Ms. Sirisha Devi. Let us all put our hands together now as we move forward to the most awaited segment of the ceremony. With great pride, we now begin the presentation of gold medals, silver medals, and commemorative graduation folder that we are calling the graduation memento. I call upon my colleague, Mrs. T. Aparna, to take over the proceedings.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to all the dignitaries, parents, and students. As we celebrate excellence and outstanding achievements, IT Aparna, Assistant Professor in IT, take great pride in announcing the gold and silver medal winners for the batch of 2021-25. I request all the medal winners to remain on the stage after receiving the medals for a group photograph. May I invite our honorable chief guest, Mrs. Saujanya Madabhushi, to kindly come forward and present the medals to the winners. We begin with the Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. The esteemed Shri G. Pullareddy Gold Medal goes to Ms. K. Girija. Ms. Girija is the academic topper for 3 consecutive years with a CGPA of 9.6. She secured All India rank of 601 in GATE 2026, completed her internship at KTPS TS Genco, and has received an offer from Capgemini. Having successfully cleared SSC JE and UPSC ESC prelims, she is now focused on her preparation for the mains. In recognition of her consistent excellence, she also wins the Professor P.V. Rao Special Prize for EEE Topper Award, along with a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. The Shri G. Pullareddy Silver Medal goes to Kanti Raghavapeta Nitisha of EEE Department. Nitisha could not join us today. Nevertheless, it is a moment to mention her achievements. With a CGPA of 9.54, she has secured a position as a test engineer at Infosys Limited and is also nationally certified by Cisco in Python, reflecting her strong technical expertise and industry readiness. Moving on to Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, Srimati P. Varalakshmi Gold Medal goes to Katta Vagdevi. Having secured the highest CGPA of 9.8, she is the proud recipient of the Srimati G. Narayanamma Gold Medal for the College Topper 2. Currently working as a specialist programmer at Infosys, she has gained strong industry exposure through training at PwC India, demonstrated excellence in AI/ML training at IIIT Hyderabad, and secured an impressive 55th rank in PG Set. Next, Srimati P. Varalakshmi's silver medal goes to Animalla Alekhya of EC department. With an impressive CGPA of 9.78, she has secured a campus placement as an analyst consultant at Deloitte, complemented by strong achievements in AI/ML training at IIIT Hyderabad, notable project awards, GATE qualification, and active contributions in research and extracurricular excellence. Next, we have for the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. This year, we are proud to have 2 gold medalists from the CSA department. Firstly, we have Ms. Rayapati Manisha receiving the Srimati P. Annapurna Gold Medal. With an impressive CGPA of 9.76, Manisha is currently working as a software engineer at Microsoft. She is a finalist in the Code for Good hackathon by JP Morgan Chase and has consistently been the academic topper of her batch every year. We also have Ms. Rapolu Dikshita of CSE department winning the Srimati P. Annapurna Gold Medal. Dikshita has achieved an equally outstanding CGPA and is currently a software engineer at PwC. She has progressed from an intern to an associate through her consistent performance. Next, we have the Information Technology Department. The Srimati G. Bharati Gold Medal goes to Kaparthi Sai Srija. With a CGPA of 9.69, Srija is currently an analyst at Deloitte Consulting India, working in data migration field, and is recognized for her technical skills and leadership roles. Srimati G. Bharati Silver Medal goes to Pratapaneni Shravanti of IT Department. With a CGPA of 9.58, Ms. P. Shravanti is currently working as an application engineer at Swiss Re Hyderabad. Her journey at Swiss Re from multiple internships to a full-time role and active lead as a CSI executive member reflects her strong technical and leadership skills. Moving on, we have Electronics and Telematics Department. Srimati G. Sridevi Gold Medal goes to Ms. Kola Deepta. She could not make it here today, so let us see her achievements. With a CGPA of 9.40, Deepta is currently pursuing her master's in VLSI design at VIT and stands out for her expertise in VLSI design, impactful project work, research internship at DHEL, and a placement offer from Capgemini. Srimati G. Sridevi Silver Medal goes to Ms. Kondakindi Sai Shrestha. With a CGPA of 9.19, Ms. Shrestha is currently a test engineer at Infosys, has secured multiple campus placements, and is recognized for her active leadership as an IEEE student coordinator. Moving on, we have the Computer Science and Technology Department. Srimati G. Narayanamma Gold Medal goes to Nandula Vaijayanti. With a CGPA of 9.61, Vaijayanti is a software engineer at JP Morgan Chase, a global finalist in the Google Solution Challenge and a national winner at the NASA Space Apps Challenge. She has led the CSI student chapter as secretary and received the Harvard V Code Scholarship for her impactful outreach to over 2,000 plus students. Srimati G. Narayanamma Silver Medal goes to Makam Nishita of CST Department. With a CGPA of 9.48, Ms. Nishita is currently an associate software engineer at Bristol Myers Squibb, with prior experience as a DevOps intern at S&P Global and is recognized for achievements in hackathons including the NASA Space Apps Challenge and TSP-CV Eco Champions Hackathon. Next, we have the Computer Science and Engineering, AI and ML department. Shri P. Subbareddy Gold Medal goes to Erlapalli Sasikala. She too could not join us here today. So with a CGPA of 9.64, Sasikala is currently working at Swiss Re, having progressed from an internship to a full-time role. Shri P. Subbareddy Silver Medal goes to Lingala Lakshmi Sivasindhuja of CSM department. With a CGPA of 9.61, Sindhuja is currently working at ServiceNow and has demonstrated exceptional consistency by earning multiple offers and by excelling through prestigious internships. Next, we have the Computer Science and Engineering Data Science Department. Shriji Ekambar Reddy Gold Medal goes to Balaji Tejaswini Singh. Ms. Tejaswini, with an outstanding CGPA of 9.67, is currently working as an SDE at Deloitte USI, distinguished by her exceptional achievements, including being a winner at JPMC Code for Good Hackathon 2024, national winner and a global nominee at the NASA Space Apps Challenge, winner of Megathon at IIIT Hyderabad, three-time academic topper, and her leadership as app development lead at GDSC Gnits. Shriji Ekambar Reddy Silver Medal goes to Akula Rajarajeshwari. With a CGPA of 9.54, Ms. Rajeshwari is an associate product manager at S&P Global, recognized for her diverse internship experience across leading organizations, selection for the Target Upcurve Data Analytics Program, sustained leadership roles, and her academic pursuit in the IIT Madras BS program in data science and programming. Shriji Raghav Reddy Gold Medal for MTech to Marine Fatima from Computer Networks and Information Security branch. Ms. Zeroon, with an outstanding CGPA of 9.84, is currently working as an RPA developer at Alstom Transport, distinguished by her academic excellence in computer networks and information security. Congratulations to all the gold and silver medal winners. Big round of applause for all the winners. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to join for a group photo with the gold and silver medal winners. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams. We sincerely thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Saujanya Madhabhushi, for graciously presenting the medals and honoring our students. Having celebrated the achievements of our distinguished medalists, we now proceed to recognize our Master of Technology graduates of batch 2024-26 for their hard-earned success. May I invite today's guest of honor, Mrs. Sirisha Devi, to kindly come forward and present the roll of honors to our students. From the MTech Power Electronics and Electric Drives branch, I call upon S. Pooja. Next we have Jekka Priyadarshini. From the Digital Electronics and Communication Engineering branch, the students coming in are Muniganti Dharani, Bhupati Geeta, K. Lalita, Kotta Saumya, Ramavat Jayanti, Madhyala Pujita, moving on, I call upon MTech Computer Science and Engineering branch students. Pochamcherla Shri Gauri, Anishka V. Nelli, G. Nandini Lakshmi Priya, Lalapudi Taruni, Kalancha Vaishnavi, Ganji Shreya, next, I call upon MTech Computer Networks and Information Security students. From CNIS, Mittamidi Sai Pranati, Ruxana Wajahat, B. Tulasi, Madapuri Rajeshwari, Dongari Navya, Thiruvananthalvan Ravali, V. Ananyasri, Soyam Navyasri, Unda Gundela Bhavana. Lastly, we have MTech wireless mobile communication students coming in. Nakka Lok Teja, Guntakal Sai Kirti, Samira Begum, Adla Deepthi, Nukala Maunika, Muhammad Sara Banu. We now take a moment to recognize and honor the members of the current Student Council Advisory Board for their service and contributions for 2 consecutive years. Their collective efforts have fostered unity, leadership, and a vibrant campus spirit during Women in Leadership Conclave and other flagship events. To begin with, Ms. Doddi Shreya from EC Department served as the Joint Secretary. Ms. Vankadara Sri Mahita from CSE Department served as Marketing and Branding Head. Ms. Sri Sai Yasaswini Immadi from CSM Department served as Communication Head. Ms. Duddelli Lakshmi Priya from CSE Department as Finance Joint Secretary. Ms. Tanmay Alas from CST Department as Technical Joint Secretary. Ms. Nampalli Sri Lakshmi from IT Department as Creative Graphics Designer. Lastly, I call upon Ms. Siri Sankineni, the current Student Council President from CST Department, for leading the student community with integrity, grace, and an unwavering sense of responsibility. Congratulations to all the Student Council Advisory Board members for representing voice of the student community and for elevating the spirit of the institutions. That's all about the gold and silver winners and the Student Council and the MTech graduates. Now I hand the mic over to Mrs. Janlavi. Thank you.
Thank you, Aparna ma'am. May I humbly request Chairman sir and Vice Chairperson ma'am to kindly step forward to give away the graduation mementos to Electrical and Electronics Engineering branch students. And I request Mrs. Mamata and Dr. Parimala, Assistant Professors of EEE Department, to roll call.
Banod Priyanka,
Mukya Saraswati,
Bokka Shrija,
Gunta Sindhuja. She's also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Chella Lokita,
D.S. Dakshayani,
Dobbali Gayatri,
E. Prasanna Kumari,
Geruganti Nikshita. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Kondapatti Srujana,
Madikanti Vaishnavi,
Makaraju Jyoti,
M. Aishwarya Lakshmi. She served as class representative for 2 years.
Mariam Riaz, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Nagula Ambika,
Nazia Parveen, KH, she served as a class representative for 2 years.
Nenavat Akshita,
Nichinametla Nehita, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Pandugula Indu served as in-charge class representative for the academic year 22-23.
Potarla Tulasi,
P. Paramala Srimani,
Rolakanti Devisri, she served as an in-charge class representative for 2 years.
Samala Gauri Sri,
Srirangi Lakshmi Sai,
Teddu Shruti,
Talka Shruti,
Vallepu Ramya,
Ajmeera Jhansi Rani,
Ballanki Sai Uma Varna,
Baikam Priyanka,
Bodduna Aishwarya,
Burra Nishita,
Davara Shravya Lahari,
G. Kritika Sri,
Devara Sneha Reddy,
Katravat Radhika,
Kotta Kavya,
Kundeti Yogita,
Mangadoddi Deepika,
Manne Sri Vaishnavi,
Marathi Chinmay served as class representative for the academic year 22-23.
Meditala Akhila,
Misala Rikshika,
Naramsetti Sai Abhinaya,
P. Pragnya,
Pandam Ekambari,
P. Sindhu Bhargavi,
Ravulapalli Pravalika,
Sai Chaitanya V,
Sai Sharanya Reddy A,
Seelam Pushpa Latika,
Sheikh Laika Nuzhat, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Taddamalla Jessica,
Tanabutti Usha Reddy,
Y. Fanita,
Durki Divyasri,
P. Yashoda,
Punna Sahiti,
R. Lakshmi Soumya,
Kunchala Srija,
Rabia Begum,
Sherigutam Varshini,
Mallela Usha,
Kandagatla Srivarsha,
Papigari Spandana,
Vankudotu Akshita,
Sapavad Jayantika,
H. Yogita,
Anvesha Chowdhury. She is also receiving minor degree in cyber security.
Bakkamulla Akshaya, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML and served as an in-charge class representative for the academic year 23-24.
Balle Madhulata,
Bandaru Sahiti Reddy, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Chennapanna Seshu,
C. Srividya,
Dhanavat Sai Mallika,
A. Sunati Bhargavi,
G. Sai Surya Sri Kirtana. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Kota Akanksha, she served as an in-charge class representative for the academic year 25-26.
K. Lakshmi Prasanna,
Madasu Harita,
Moratala Indu Reddy,
Paidipalli Neelima,
Palla Dikshita,
Pattaballa Jahnavi, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML.
P. Snehalata Reddy,
Saluri Varsha,
Seni Sai Deepika,
Saluri Varsha,
Sannela Srinidhi,
Sheikh Lubna Nafisa, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Shreya Agarwal. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Somaram Esther Vashmi,
Sunkari Navneeta,
Tautam Ramalakshmi, she served as an in-charge class representative for the academic year 24-25.
Aigarapu Lakshmi Gayatri,
A. Chandana Shiva Sai Sri,
Ambati Mrudula,
Bhavani Vaishnavi, she's also receiving minor degree in AIML and served as class representative for 2 years.
Boddam Samyukta.
Bommagalla Anusha.
C. Sai Rikshita served as class representative for academic year 22-23.
Cheruku Srilekha.
Chautakuri Shirisha.
Devanaboyina Navya.
Dharavat Kaveri.
Isa Noam Pujita.
Gadda Hema Shri. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML.
G. Kusma Reddy.
Kalagunda Janavi.
Kallala Grishmika. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Kunusot Soundarya.
M. Damanika. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML and served as in-charge class representative for the academic year 22-23 and class representative for the academic year 25-26.
Madikunta Vaishnavi.
Modugu Akhila.
Palakonda Akhila.
Pashikanti Shivani.
Pasunuri Rakshita.
Samreen.
Shastrula Ashrita.
Sulegama Manaswini.
Tangela Fanishri.
Enugula Slokita Reddy.
Merugu Sai Sharanya.
Lingamalla Nikshita.
Mottupalli Shravya.
C. Navyasri.
M. Aishwarya.
Sai Usharani.
Gaddakrindi Kirti.
Sheikh Sania.
Mallayagari Ushasri.
Chilakala Prudvirani.
Gugulot Shri Pujita.
Komari Shruti.
B. Jessie Hatsa.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Chairman, sir. Thank you, Sri Vidya, ma'am. I now request Dr. K. Ramesh Reddy, sir, Principal, and Professor G. Gopal Reddy, sir, Member Governing Council, to present graduation mementos to Electronics and Communication Engineering students. I request Mrs. Madhuri and Mrs. Madhavi of ECE Department to roll call.
Alavala Anjali Priya,
Amaravadi Navya,
Ashanapalli Srihita,
Asolla Geeta,
Burra Vinuta,
D. Shiva Satvika. She is also receiving her minor degree in AIML.
Durgi Abhilasha,
GKNR Indira Tushara,
Gattu Rishita Sai,
Gaudi Peru Sanjana,
Gugilla Kusumanjali,
Gunnala Sai Suprita,
Jinaka Maduravani,
K. Sai Lalita Devi,
M. Fani Harishriya,
Katkam Satvika,
Katturoju Lasya,
Madari Meghana,
Mahita Nelluri,
Manchala Anjali,
Nagarjuna Neeraja,
Naru Bhavyasri,
Ponaganti Harini,
Ponnuru Kirtana,
Pulipati Alekya,
Sangam Trisha,
Setti Kirtika,
Sister Sanhita,
Sripada Srimayi. She served as a CR for the academic year 22-24.
V. Srijana. She served as in-charge class representative for the academic years 24-26.
Vampugalla Sweetie,
Bukya Ramyasri. She also served as class representative for the academic years 24-26.
C. Akshaya Yadav,
Cholleti Sanjana,
Gaula Shravanti,
Himateja Voleti,
Kadari Anna Mavis,
Kandibanda Sai Shivani,
Karri Satvika. She's also receiving her minor degree in AIML, also served as in-charge class representative for the academic year 22-23.
K. Preeti Chandra. She also receiving her minor degree in AIML.
Katta Harini, she's also receiving her minor degree in AI and ML.
Kandesh Gayatri,
KN Sai Dikshita Raj,
Kuchibotla Sailaja. She is also receiving her minor degree in AIML.
Matta Nandika Reddy,
Maithili Shivaratri. She is also receiving her minor degree in AIML.
NLS Pranava Sukirti,
Padiravuri Pujita,
P. Venkatasai Kirtika. She served as an in-charge class representative for the academic year 23-24.
Pratapa Nityanjali,
Ragam Shri Harshini,
Renukunta Rashmita,
Sandepogu Sudipti,
Shayakreha Tabasum,
Srinika Reddy Shada,
Shreya Pabbati,
Suddapalli Rakshita,
Tota Maheshwari, she is also receiving her minor degree in AML.
Vagaldas Ritvika,
Ellanki Chinmayi,
Domakonda Sujana,
Pravalika Naini,
Iga Yashashwini,
Kadali Supriya,
Bolla Manasa,
Purimetla Anushka,
Aba Ratan Singh Dikshit, she is also receiving her minor degree in AI and ML.
Akula Kavya,
Ambati Rishita,
Anantula Shivaharika,
Andluri Srija,
Anugu Chetana,
Bisumalla Prajwala,
Boddu Ushasri Chaudhary,
Dayavar Jagruti,
Doti Yamuna,
Gaddam Lekana Shri Bindu,
Jampali Chandana,
K. Nayana Harshita, she is also receiving her minor degree in CS.
Kanaparthi Sahiti,
Konda Sahiti,
Kunjarla Saumika,
Mittapalli Gokshita,
P. Raga,
Patlola Shravani,
Poreddy Akshara Reddy,
Pujari Harika,
Ravlakollu Malavika,
S. Tanuja,
Sheri Srija,
Shri Harshini Avadhanula,
Talla Katyayani,
Utla Chaturya,
V. Srija,
Vijayashri Vadatya,
Akula Yashwanti,
Avula Chandrakala,
Vatula Vatsalya,
Boddu Preeti,
Boddupalli Meenakshi,
Degavat Maheshwari,
Devalla Maunika,
Garlapati Shrija,
G. Sri Vaishnavi,
Gopi Reddy Ramya,
Gugulotu Meghana,
Jakula Sabita,
Juveria Mahin,
J. Mohammad Fayaz,
Josla Sri Manaswini,
K. Tanvi,
Kankshita Bandari. She also served as class representative for the academic years 22-26.
Kondreddy Meghana,
Naragani Raga Sanjana,
Pardam Kirti Priya,
P. Satyabhavya Deepika. She also served as in charge class representative for the academic years 22-24.
Rafia Naz Khan,
Samala Tanishka,
Sompaka Saumya,
Taisin Fatima,
Thakur Harshita. She also served as an in-charge class representative for the academic years 24-26.
Vangeparapu Nikita,
Varshita Devi Reddy,
Vemula Yashita,
Vemulapalli Rutvika,
Chepuri Uma Pavani,
Kuncham Tejashri,
Maisra Sandhya Likita,
Akoju Harinita,
Peri Srija Reddy,
Sania Tabasum,
C.H. Geeta,
K. Urmika,
Thank you, Principal Sir. I invite Dr. K. Ramalinga Reddy Sir, Dean Academics, to continue with ECEC and CSEA. Thank you, sir.
Aba Ratan Singh Dikshit. She's also receiving her minor degree in AIML. Bandaru Shri Manashwini. She's also receiving her minor degree in AIML. Also served as a class representative for the year 22-26.
Bandi Satvika,
Belli Sai Manogna. She's also receiving her minor degree in AIML.
Bollini Harini,
Bommidi Sri Shruti. She has served as an in-charge class representative for the academic years 24-26.
Charagondla Shivani,
D. Satyadurga,
Devunuri Sripada,
Gagireddy Shriha,
Ganta Deepthi Reddy,
Gnanaveni Pravallika,
Harshita Bosani. She also served as in charge class representative for the academic year 22-24.
Kadadarapu Shirisha,
K. Sai Tejasri Chinmayi,
Kondru Akila,
Madhumala Devana,
Maligireddy Harita,
K. Amruta Varshini. She is also receiving her minor degree in AML.
Mamidi Achana Reddy,
Mangali Shushmita,
Mopuri Nikila,
Nadigadda Vedashri,
Nukala Sanjani Reddy,
Nunavat Vaishnavi,
Panniru Bhavya Deepthi,
Paspuleti Pujita,
R. Pravallika,
Rapollu Krishnaveni,
Sadia Manha,
Sandhyala Pravalika,
Velagala Sai Bhavya,
Ande Deepthi,
Annim Sai Bhavika. She's also receiving her minor degree in AINML.
Ayilga Shushrita,
Boga Varshini,
Bogi Manaswini, Chukka Maunika,
Dayala Pujita,
Gandham Anuhya,
Gopu Satvika,
K. Gauri Manogna,
K. Sri Saumya,
Kumari Maunika,
M. Harshini,
M. Sri Dikshita,
P. Anjali Reddy,
Peddagaunla Tanmayi,
Polaboina Anu,
Potru Kavyasri,
Pulapalli Sri Prada,
Pulusu Bhagyalakshmi,
Pulusu Samhita,
R. Samudram Sai Yutika,
Royala Meghana,
Sana Afrin,
Sukriti Peddapuram,
Telakapelli Akilarani,
V. Sai Pranavi,
Vemishetti Sahiti,
Yalala Vaishnavi,
Kandukuri Ramya,
Kamboja Ananya,
Tallapalli Akshita,
Akula Srivalli,
More Sri Sai Nidhi,
Maddele Lakshmi,
Banotu Sarita,
Nenavat Swarupa.
We'll start computer science and engineering branch. I request Bhageshwari ma'am and Lalita ma'am to roll call. May I request Gopal Reddy sir to continue giving the mementos even to CSEA section. One more section, sir.
Allam Jayashree Madhuri,
Amina Khatun,
A. Samskruti Reddy,
Arvapalli Jaya,
Bocha Anudipti,
Chirukupalli Shivani,
Chiluka Hasita,
Daduvai Aditi,
Gajam Srinidhi,
G. Vinisha Reddy,
Govada Selina,
Gaduri Lahari,
Gundepangu Srija,
Yara Susan Glory,
Harshita Gadi, Kandi Srija, also receiving minor degree in cyber security
Kalvala Yashaswita,
and served as in charge class representative for academic year 22 and 23.
Kilari Gayatri,
L. Vaishnavi, Maidam Neelu,
Likita Algobelli,
Neelam Sai Varshita,
Mamidi Batlu Srividya,
Ogula Ritika,
O. Venkata Vaishnavi,
Pagadala Akshaya,
P. Shrikari Alikya,
Patluri Nishita,
Panaga Aishwarya,
Siddham Setti Tanmayi,
Potli Nikita,
Aparna Chowdhury, also receiving minor degree in cyber security,
Vandanapu Srujana,
B. Rajanitya Reddy,
Bale Bhavani,
CH Sai Samyukta,
Banawat Sirisha,
Faiza Hamid, also receiving minor degree in cyber security and served as class representative for 4 years from 2022 to 26.
Chira Srihita Reddy,
Gaddamedi Tanmayi,
Gaddam Sadvita,
Hunda Soumya Priya,
Gatla Sri Vaishnavi,
K. Grishmi Reddy,
J. Shriya Prakash,
కీర్తి పిల్లలమర్రి,
Karnati Shrija, Porukupulla Ashmita,
కుందల లిషిత,
Kukatla Shrija,
లడ్డాల దయవర్షిణి,
Mada Sharanya,
లుక్కా అమృత, served as in charge class representative for 3 years from 2023 to 26.
Mantipalle Kavyashri, Nalaganti Nikhila,
మక్కం నిఖిత,
R. Ashwita Reddy,
నిషిత తిరుమలరాజు, also receiving minor degree in cyber security.
Sheelam Shushma Reddy,
సందీపము డయానా,
V. Rishika Reddy,
వి మేఘన,
Ballakari Suchrita,
కాపర్తి శ్రియ,
Sheikh Bashir B,
కోటపల్లి సంయుక్త, మెరుగు మాధురి, బి శివలహరి,
Now moving on to CSE B.
Thank you, Ramalinga Reddy sir. Thank you, Gopal Reddy sir. I now invite Dr. M. Sita ma'am, Dean R&D, and Dr. B. Venkateshwarlu sir, Dean Alumni Relations and Higher Education, to give away the graduation mementos to CSE B and CSE C students.
అమరవాడి శ్రియ,
A. Shraddha,
బోడా లిఖిత,
Boyapati Shri Suha, served as CR class representative for 2 years.
సిహెచ్ ధరణి,
Chiluka Shri Mukha,
డి వెంకటహర్షిని, served as class representative for 2 years from 2022 to 24.
Donwan Pushpa, G. Harshita Reddy,
గూడే రిషిక,
Gunda Sai Prasanna,
గొల్లల స్నేహ సమీర,
Jakka Tejashvi,
ఇందూర్ భూమిక,
Junutula Shri Vaishnavi,
జిల్లాల రిషికారెడ్డి,
Kesa Sai Satvika,
చూటూరు దీక్షిత,
Konda Shri Nidhi,
కొక్కిరాల శ్రేయారావు,
Mekala Samiksha,
ఎల్ షణ్ముఖి భవానీ,
Nalla Supriya,
మున్నమనేని స్నేహ,
Prasagoni Vani, Ramana Boina Sai Shri,
ఓట్ల రజిత,
Siri Vaibhavi Mamidi,
రాగి వాత్సల్య,
Ennavar Vaishnavi,
శ్రేయ దుగ్గుమల్లి,
Aleti Sahiti,
తాటికాయల కీర్తి,
Atluri Pujashri,
అదిరాల అనుశ్రీ,
Basireddy Joshita, served as in-charge class representative for the academic year 2023-24.
అనన్య సంగాని,
Bommena Ashrita,
అయ్యగారి సుప్రియ,
Devaram Mahalakshmi,
Vannasai Sanjana,
Dundigalla Shrija,
Dekka Prasanna,
Godisela Amulya,
Donti Shreya,
Harika Yedulamalla,
Ganji Meghana,
Kokkala Hitashri, Narne Manaswini served as in-charge class representative for 2 years.
Hana,
Papana Deepya,
Karra Meenakshi,
Siddham Shetty Shravya,
M. Sai Sharanya,
Sodula Meghana served as in-charge class representative for the academic year 2022-23.
Pallagulla Nitya Reddy,
T. Nandini,
Rendu Chintala Katya,
Vasilanka Kirtana,
Sidaram Sanjana,
Kundela Anjali,
Soumya Pranavi Pallepu,
Tota Meghana,
Tippireddy Neha Reddy,
Jogu Sai Harshita,
Vegi Prajna, Damaseni Swati,
Nalla Tigala Pujita,
Erna Sumanjali, Mandireddy Anusha,
Now moving on to C section.
Hafsa Naz,
Anki Reddy Sai Trisha, Arvapalli Abhinaya,
Arelli Yashashwini,
Buddhu Abhinaya,
Bhanukundala Lahari,
D. Meghana Gaud,
Dikshita Ganji,
Gandla Manisha,
Divya Ponguru,
Gattu Divija,
Gattaigar Nandini,
Kottapalli Supriya served as in-charge class representative for the academic year 2024-25.
Kollipineni Kaushika,
Mallapati Likita Reddy,
L. Ediga Pravani,
O. Swati Harita Kamal,
P. Nagajyoti,
Sadagaudu Monaswini,
Sambhu Madhumita,
Sana Mariam,
Seelam Gautami,
Shukka Bhanupriya,
Siddhi Pravallika,
Sunia Saturi,
Upputuri Rachita Sai,
Valipi Reddy Hiranya,
Veleti Bhavana Kruti,
Veeramalla Indu,
Adimulam Nikita,
Elluri Sri Vaishnavi also served as class representative for 2 years.
Bhavanam Anusha,
Akula Sai Lasya,
Bollepalli Sriharshi,
Bhupati Raju Akshita,
Hafsa Kaja, Chadisai Sankirtana,
Devaram Ashrita,
Kondapalli Ritika, served as class representative for the academic year 2022-23.
G. Parivarsha Yadav,
Kummari Shivani,
Hanaya Fatima served as in-charge class representative for 2 years.
Mullakuntla Maunika,
Jalagam Jyotika,
P. Divyashri,
Koturu Sai Pooja, also receiving minor degree in cyber security and served as class representative for the academic year 2025-26.
Rasi
Meenakshi
Harshita.
Kakarla,
Rasi Harshita,
Neeli Sadvi Lakshmi,
Sai Sri Kruti Baggu,
Pippa,
Shravanam Durga Bhavani,
Pippari Sanjana,
Suram Amulya,
Sai Sharanya Reddy P, Shafia Tanveer, Sumaya Khalim,
Tambarupu Supriya,
Vennap, Vennampalli Kavya also served as class representative for the academic year 2025-26. Kasagauni Janvi,
Kombatula Kirti, served as in-charge class representative for the academic year 2025-26.
Ketawat Deepika.
G. Satvika.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sita ma'am. Thank you, Venkateshwarlu sir. Now we'll begin giving graduation mementos to IT A and B sections. I request I. Ravi Prakash Reddy sir, Dean Placements, and Dr. N. Kalyani ma'am, Dean Innovation and Incubation, to do the honors. I invite Ramya Shri ma'am and Divya ma'am, assistant professors from the IT department, to roll call.
Badram Raju Vaishnavi.
Bandi Lakshya.
We request the students to be seated. We'll be shortly starting sash tossing. So I request you all to come back and settle down in your seats.
Bomma Samriti Reddy.
Bonagiri Shivani. She served as ICR for the academic year 25-26.
C. Bhavana Saxena.
D. Hanisha.
Erukula Sahiti.
Gadam Soni.
Gaddola Sritu.
Gampa Teja.
Gidya Lakshmi Prasanna.
Gopu Tejaswini.
Kaduburu Shreya Reddy.
Karra Vaishnavi.
Mahita Maganti.
M. Chaitra Reddy.
Masrath.
Nelapat Nikita.
Nimmagadda Jyotsna.
P. Gunashri Aishwarya.
Punjala Pravalika.
R. Snigdha Reddy.
Ragam Srishwini.
Rangu Charmita.
Sabhavat Lakshmi.
Sadula Manogna. Shivani Jannalagadda.
S. Pravalika.
Vemula Umarani.
Vemireddy Satvika.
Yogita Prasanna Kumar.
Vemuri Geetika.
AVLS Sarada Srinija.
ఏ ముకీత్ హజీరా,
బస్వా వృంద,
బండి శివాని,
సిహెచ్ జోనా సుమార్చన,
బూరా జ్యోతి,
చెవుల రాజ్యలక్ష్మి. She served as in-charge class representative for 2 years.
చామర్తి సుమశ్రీవల్లి, she served as in-charge class representative for academic year 24 and 25.
జి వర్ష,
చౌహాన్ సరస్వతి,
గార్లపాటి రోహిణి సాయి,
గాదే హాసిక,
ఇరుకు సౌమ్య,
కోట కావ్యశ్రీ,
కౌడే సింధుజ,
కుర్రా అక్షితారెడ్డి,
మాజోజు నందిని,
మొహమ్మద్ హర్మైన్, she served as a CR for 4 years.
మేకల కావేరి,
నాగవెల్లి మేఘన,
నాగిరెడ్డి శ్రీనిత,
పచ్చిల శ్రీ మనోజ్ఞ,
నేనావత్ కావ్య,
సభావత్ బిందు,
పుణ్యమూర్తి నిషిత,
తంగూడు సృజన,
శీలం కృష్ణేశ్వరి,
వేముల రితిక,
వడ్లూరి నిహారిక,
కదరి నందిని,
వొడేలా శ్రీజ,
ఫజీలా బేగం,
మాధురి దీక్షిత,
బోయ ప్రమిద,
తలారి తులసి భవానీ, జాంపల్లి కీర్తి.
వనమాల చరితశ్రీ, Moving ahead to ITP section. ఏల సుజన,
ఆర్ముళ్ళ శ్రీ కృతిక,
బడిపడగా అర్చన,
బత్తుల సంజన. She served as CR for the academic year 22-23.
సి ఆతుల్య,
దారా సృజన,
దారపు ఉమారాణి,
దేవికా ప్రియా టి,
డి స్నేహ వల్ల నందిత, ఇన్ఛార్జ్ క్లాస్ రిప్రజెంటేటివ్ ఫర్ ఇయర్ 23-24 సెమిస్టర్ 2, ఆల్సో సర్వ్డ్ యాజ్ అ క్లాస్ రిప్రజెంటేటివ్ ఫర్ ఇయర్ 24-26.
గుర్రిపోటు భావన,
గంగుల నుహిత,
కొణుదుల జస్మిత,
కె చిన్మయి,
మట్పల్వర్ సంజన. She served as class representative for the academic year 23-24.
కొట్టం పూజిత,
మెతుకు దివ్యశ్రీ,
మేలచెరువు లాస్య,
మునిగల వైష్ణవి,
ములుగు రాగ దివ్యాశ్రీ,
నాగబోయిన నందిని,
ముస్త్యాల శ్రావణి,
పెరుగు యశస్విని,
నుల్లు నవ్యశ్రీ,
పూరం మేఘన,
పి నిత్య సంతోష్ని, served as an ICR for 23-24 semester 1 academic year.
షేక్ ఖుష్బు నిసా,
రాజన్న అక్షయ,
తహూరు నయీం,
శ్రియా బిర్దవోలు,
ఏడెళ్ళి చందన,
వైష్ణవి,
ఆనం మేవిష్,
అచ్యుత గ్రీష్మ,
బొజ్జా వినూత్న,
అనుష్క మామిడి,
బైరు సాత్విక రేణు,
బుధరాజు శ్రీవేద,
దేవి ఆశ్రిత దేవులపల్లి,
చెల్లగొండ ప్రియాంక,
జి అక్షర,
ఈగా అమర్త్య,
Gannoju Akshita.
Gangapuram Sri Suja Reddy.
K. Manisha.
Gurram Lahari.
Kande Sai Vikshita.
Kancharla Leena Satvika.
Ketavat Anjali.
Kase Naga Bhargavi.
Nabila Alam.
Mediga Vikita.
Panchadi Akshita.
Nandala Chandana.
Ponnolu Uma Maheswari.
Police Reddy Nandini.
Sri Ramoju Srinidhi.
S. Jyotsna Saugandhi.
Vure Vaishnavi.
Surati Anita.
Erkala Asmita.
Vulli Saumya.
Papula Varsha.
Srishti Sirisha.
Murahari Bhavani.
Ganji Srija. Badri Sadvika. M. Akshita.
I urge the discipline committee members to make all the students and the parents to be seated. The discipline committee members, we also request the students and the parents to please be seated. Thank you, Ravi Prakash Reddy sir. Thank you, Kalyani ma'am. I humbly request Dr. G.P. Prasad Reddy sir, Controller of Examinations, and Dr. N. Malla Reddy sir, Dean Hostels, to give away the graduation mementos to Electronics and Telematics Engineering branch. And I request Dr. Sunita and Mrs. Rajita, Faculty of ETM Department, to roll call.
A. Lakshmi Kavya.
R. Medashri. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML.
A. Shiva Tejashwini.
Badani Dhanalakshmi.
Banotu Vaijayanti.
Bhimanaduni Rakshita. She is also receiving minor degree in AIML.
Choppari Sai Harsha.
Danta Meghana.
Davanaboyina Satvika.
Indravat Swapna.
గుజ్జుల శృతి,
జగర్కల్ సిద్ధి హారిక,
కొండపాక సిరి,
కృష్ణప్రియ జీవన్ జీకర్,
లచేప్వార్ అఖిల,
ఎం వైష్ణవి,
మోర నిఖిత,
నగరపు కీర్తి,
నోముల శ్రేష్ఠ,
పి హృతిక,
పి స్నేహారెడ్డి,
పి యుక్త లాస్య,
రాగిరెడ్డి శ్రీనయన,
రెడ్డి స్పందన,
శరణ్య బి,
శ్రీ లక్ష్మీ భానుప్రియ పెనుమర్తి. She is also receiving minor degree in data science.
తూర్పు శ్రీలక్ష్మి,
వంగవీటి అమూల్య,
వనం జ్యోత్స్న,
వారణాసి శృతి,
ఆదిగౌరి తేజస్విని,
అలుగుల హిందూజ,
బి సుచిత్ర,
బానోత్ లావణ్య,
బేతి అఖిల,
దొండి జుగ్గే రిషిక. She is also served as a CR for this class.
ఎలగందుల చందు ప్రియ,
గుండా యుక్తవి,
కందుల వైష్ణవి,
కటకం మేఘన,
కొమ్మూరు సాయి హర్షిత,
కొంతం శ్రీనిక,
కోట జాహ్నవి,
మాచర్ల షర్మిల,
ఎంఎం చందనారెడ్డి,
మేఘన మడిపల్లి,
ముదావత్ మౌనిక,
నాదియా షహ్రీన్. She is also served as a ICR for this class.
ఎన్ శ్రేయవందన,
పంజల నక్షత్ర,
పసుమర్తి చరిత,
పట్లావత్ ప్రియాంక,
రాగిపని భవ్యశ్రీ,
సంతోషిని పెంచల,
షేక్ ఉమేరుమాన్ తమ్హీన్ అహమేది,
శ్రీ సౌమ్య బందకవి. She is also receiving minor degree in data science.
శ్రీహర్ష పోచంపల్లి,
సుప్రీత ఆకుల,
తల్వేద స్నేహారెడ్డి,
వసశ్రావ్య,
బత్తుల స్నేహ,
సారపు అంకిత,
సివి కిరణ్మయి,
మంగళి కవిత,
కుందవరం మణిచందన. షీ ఆల్సో రిసీవింగ్ మైనర్ డిగ్రీ ఇన్ ఏఐ అండ్ ఎంఎల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
We'll move on to presenting graduation mementos to computer science and technology students.
అయినాల మేఘన,
వాడాల తేజశ్రీ,
బుబ్బూర్ వర్షిత,
దేవరగట్ల యామిని,
దోతి ఝాన్సీ,
దూదిపాళ్ల నిత్యారెడ్డి,
ఇరం ఫయజ్,
జి సంజనారెడ్డి. She served as in-charge class representative for 3 years.
గోల్కొండ శ్రీజ,
గౌరా నందిని,
కందల అక్షిత,
కొల్లూరి చంద్రకళ,
కొమురవెల్లి సుజని,
కొండ స్పందన,
కుంభం సబిత,
లింగపురం లీనశ్రీ,
ఎం స్పర్శిత మైత్రి, served as an in-charge class representative in the first year.
మనస్విని కుచూర్,
మేకల శ్రీజారెడ్డి.
మిక్కిలినేని శ్రీజ,
పిఎల్ మృదుల అంజలి.
పట్నాయకుని సంజన,
పెండ్యాల వర్ష.
పోలిన శ్రీ హర్షిని,
రాపర్తి మేఘన.
శ్రీపాద స్వప్న,
శ్రీ వర్షిత మేధ.
తరంగిణి పల్లికొండ,
సూరంపల్లి ప్రణీత.
వీసంశెట్టి శాలిని,
వి మానసారెడ్డి.
ఆల్వాల విష్ణుప్రియ,
విడగోటి వర్షిణి.
బండి నమితారెడ్డి,
బచ్చు తేజస్విని.
భోజన్న గారి శ్రీ లాస్య,
బెండలం ప్రియాంక.
బొల్లు రిషితారెడ్డి,
బి శ్రీ కన్యక నిహిత.
డి దుర్గా సాయిశ్రీ, ఎలగం సాయి కీర్తన,
దేవల్ల సత్యలాస్య served as a class representative for the entire term.
గంధం నిఖిత,
డి కృష్ణ సంతోషి.
గుండ్లూరు సాయి సుష్నిత,
గౌడిచర్ల ప్రవళిక.
జంపాన రిషిత,
హలవత్ జాన్వి. జువేరియా మిన్హాజ్.
కాకి సాత్విక,
కొండు సాయిశ్రీ.
మనోజ్ఞారెడ్డి కామిడి,
మేఘనా సతరపు.
నలగండ్ల లాస్య,
మేకల హేమ మన్విత.
రొడ్డా అక్షిత,
రాపెల్లి అశ్విత also receiving minor degree in data science.
శాండల్ గౌరీ,
సిద్ధం రెడ్డి సాయి తేజస్విని.
వి నయనిక,
వజ్జల చిహ్నిత.
ముత్యాల జ్యోతిర్మయ్, ఎంవిఎల్ఎస్ఎన్ రాజసూర్యశ్రీ, అంగా సుష్మా. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, Mallareddy sir. I request Prasad Reddy sir to continue giving mementos to CSM students. I request Dr. Aparna Palle, Dean Student Affairs, to give graduation mementos to Computer Science and Engineering, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning students. I call upon Mrs. Roja and Mrs. Divya, Assistant Professors of CSM Department, to roll call.
అక్కిపెల్లి శ్రీ ఉష,
అలుగోలు తనుశ్రీ,
బి శ్రీ కృష్ణలహరి,
బివి శ్రీ వైష్ణవి,
సి భవ్యశ్రీ,
చలగొండ్ల పల్లవి,
దుర్గం లేఖ్య,
డి డింపుల్ వర్షి,
గుడిబండ వైష్ణవి,
ఎల్లెంకి అన్షికారెడ్డి,
జే గౌరీ,
జి శ్రీ వైష్ణవి,
కొమ్మరి మహానంద. She is also served as CR for 2022 to 2026. M. Niharika,
కుమ్మరి చందన,
మేఘావత్ తేజశ్రీ,
ఎం బింట్ అష్ఫక్ అహ్మద్,
ఎం వాసవి లక్ష్మి,
మిద్దె నిఖిత,
పి శ్రీచరిత,
ఓరుగంటి హాసిని,
రచన కోక,
పొలగని అక్షిత,
ఎస్ భవ్యశ్రీ ఎం,
శ్రీమా సిద్ధ,
సుతారి అక్షర,
ఎస్ మణిచందన,
వర్షశ్రీ బడ్డూరి,
తులసి శ్రీనికేత. She served as ICR for the year 23 to 26.
అతీఫా మమూన్,
అల్లేటి హిమబిందు,
ఆలజింగి నవ్య,
అఫీఫా మడ్ని,
అంజలి శ్రీ కలదిండి,
అమోఘమణి వనం,
బిచ్చల సోహన,
అనుగు భానురెడ్డి,
దొడ్డపనేని తానవి సాయి,
దివ్య సోయల్ సిర్వి,
ఎస్ భవానీ సాయి సరోజ,
గడ్డం స్నేహితారెడ్డి,
కె సాయి శ్రీ శ్రేయ,
గ్రీష్మ సంజనా చల్ల,
కాటిగారి వీణా వైష్ణవి,
కె వెంకట సుమేధ,
కొలన్ అశ్వితారెడ్డి,
కేశపల్లి కావ్య,
ముద్దు జాహ్నవి,
కొండేటి శ్రీజ,
నారు ప్రణవి,
నల్లల్ల హర్షిని,
నీలిశెట్టి సంధ్యారాణి,
నవ్య గీతిక వీరవల్లి,
రుమైసా తానియట్,
షేక్ ఫిర్దోస్,
శ్రీశృతి గుల్లపల్లి,
తాటినేని నాగశ్రీజ,
తోట జాహ్నవి,
వడ్నాల హిమశ్రీ,
పోచారం వైష్ణవి,
డి మనస్విని,
చేపూరి లహరి,
బరేలి అంజలి, రామాంచ ఇషు.
We'll now start presenting graduation mementos to computer science and engineering data science students. I request Mrs. Bhagyashri and Sirisha to roll call.
ఐర్వా శివాని,
అనుగంటి నందన,
బనావత్ ఏస్తరాని, బనావత్ ఏస్తరాని,
బండ అనన్య,
బి లక్ష్మీ విఘ్న,
బొడ్డుపల్లి హరిణి,
చింతా హేమవర్షిణి,
సి ప్రఫులాదేవి,
సిజే సత్యశ్రీ స్నేహ,
దయం కాంతా రమోల,
దూడల నాగ శిరీష,
గాదె జ్యోతిక,
జి సాహితీ ప్రియంవద,
గై శివ తేజస్విని,
జున్న సౌమ్య,
కళ్యాణం నవిత,
కందీవనం తేజస్విని,
కాశిరెడ్డి సాయిశ్రీ,
లహరి మక్కపాటి,
మణికిరెడ్డి శృతి. She has served as class representative for 3 years.
నోముల శిల్ప,
పి హితవర్షిణి రెడ్డి,
పల్లి శ్రావణి,
సాన్వి ముద్రగణం,
సామల తత్వ,
సానియా గయాస్,
సోమ మైత్రి,
తేలు సింధు,
టి సిరిచందన రెడ్డి. She has served as class representative for 1 year.
వెల్లంకి దాత్రిశ్రీ,
ఆకుల పావని. She has served as class representative for 4 years.
అముక్త రావుల,
అరుముల్ల భావన,
బిజ్జి నక్షత్ర,
బొమ్మిశెట్టి సింధు, Chilakala Sai Tanvita.
Dudekula Sujita.
Faiza Fatima.
Gubbala Ashmini.
Gundagani Srividya.
Jillapalli Shrestha Preeti.
Jillela Likita Reddy.
Kommiri Setti Jagruti.
Konte Mukkula Ankita.
Kotipalli Sanjana.
M. Suprita.
Meghana Mopidevi.
Muddam Sanjana.
Mutarapu Pranaya.
Narendula Akshaya.
Puppala Pranavi.
Puchakayala Hemashri.
S. Ragalahari.
Shriya Reddy Shamala.
Sri Yukta Golla.
Suha Hassan.
Uppu Mishika Sri.
Varsha Ravi.
Y. Venkat Sai Srija.
Challa Harini.
Sanjan. Done. Sanjana Lomti.
Puppala Vedatraya.
Uzma Nazneen.
K. Maunika.
Azmira Priyanka. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dear students, please sit down. We'll move on to the next part of the agenda only if you all sit down. Please come back to your seats. We cannot proceed with the next part of the agenda without you settling down in your seats. We are moving on to tossing of the sash. If you do not return to your seats, you will not be seen in the photograph. That's such a beautiful memory. I request you all to come back. Dear students, please come back to your seats. Thank you, Prasad Reddy sir. Thank you, Aparna ma'am. Please come back to your seats, girls. In a minute, I want you all to come back to your seats. Can we start? Can I count from 5 to 1? Can I? Okay. I request the photographers to get ready to capture the tossing of the sash. Request the photographers. Yes. Can we start? Okay. Okay. Before we toss the sashes into air, I request you all to be seated for a minute. Please sit down just for a minute. Please sit down. Please sit down. I humbly invite please ensure that all the seats are filled. I humbly request our Honorable Chairman, Shri G. Raghavareddy sir, to give his congratulatory note and blessings to this class of 2026. Sir.
Sabhaya Namaha. A very, very, very good evening to all my granddaughters. Good. Actually, I am supposed to be here just to bless you. Meeku blessing ఇవ్వాలి. కాకపోతే ఒక చిన్న మొన్న డౌట్ వచ్చి ఒక చిన్న మెసేజ్ ఇద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నా. రీసౌండ్ వస్తుందమ్మా? క్లియరా? ఓకే. నిన్నటి వరకు యు ఆర్ లెర్నింగ్. రేపటి నుంచి ఎల్ తీసేసేయండి, యూ విల్ బి అర్నింగ్. ఓకే. ఇక్కడ మీ వర్కింగ్ ఏరియా కానీ ఇంకో చోట కానీ మీరు అబ్బాయిలతోని మాట్లాడము ఇది జరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. దాంట్లో కొంచెం బాగా వినాలి. మీరెంత సైలెంట్గా ఉంటే నేను చెప్పేది అంత క్లియర్గా అర్థమవుతుంది. ద మూమెంట్ యూ లుక్ ఎట్ ఎ బాయ్, యూ సే వావ్, 6 pack. నెక్స్ట్ యూ ఎంక్వైర్ అబౌట్ హిస్ శాలరీ ప్యాక్, 20, 30, 40 lakhs. ఓకే. బట్ దీస్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. వీటన్నిటికంటే ముందు ఇంకో 2 ప్యాక్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ క్యారెక్టర్ ప్యాక్. మీ ఒక్కడితోనే మాట్లాడుతున్నాడా, ఎంతమందితో డేటింగ్ చేస్తున్నాడు, ఎంతమందితో చాటింగ్ తెలుసుకోవాలి. ఓకే. తర్వాత ఇంకోటి ఉంటుంది హెల్త్ ప్యాక్. వాడి హెల్త్లో ఏమన్నా ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాయా, ఇలాంటివి తెలుసుకొని ముందుకెళ్తే జీవితంలో బాగుంటారు. దిస్ ఈజ్ మై మెసేజ్ అండ్ అడ్వైస్. నౌ కమింగ్ టు బ్లెస్సింగ్. అమ్మా, మీకు 5 రకాల దీవెనలు ఇస్తాను, జాగ్రత్తగా వినాలి. మొట్టమొదటిది, మీకు ఒక మంచి ఉద్యోగము, ఒక మంచి లైఫ్ పార్ట్నర్ ఉండాలి. ఓకే. రెండవది, 2 సంస్కారము ఆరోగ్యము ఉన్నటువంటి రత్నాలు లాంటి పిల్లలు ఉండాలి. మూడవది, మీరు ఎక్కడున్నా 3 పూటలు మీకు ఫుడ్కు లోటు ఉండకూడదు. నాలుగవది, అన్ని వైపుల నుంచి అంటే నార్త్, ఈస్ట్, వెస్ట్, సౌత్ అన్ని వైపుల నుంచి మీకు పేరు ప్రఖ్యాతులు రావాలి. రైట్. 5th వన్, పంచాక్షరి ప్రభు అయిన పరమేశ్వరుని దయ ఎల్లప్పుడూ మీ మీద ఉండాలి. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, మీరు ఇప్పుడు సొసైటీలోకి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఆఫ్టర్ 10 years I want many of you to come as guest of honor, not only to our college, our schools or anything. Okay? Right, Amma. All the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dear students, it's now time for tossing of sashes. Please stand. Tossing of sashes in the air on the graduation day symbolizes the end of formal obligations, symbolizes freedom and a transition to a new phase of life. I request all the young women engineers here to rise and get ready to toss your sashes in the air as I give a countdown from 5 to 1 and then go. Please hold your sash in right hand. Are you all ready? Photographers, are you ready? So, dear students, I shall count from 5 to 1 and then say go, and that is when all of you together will toss your sashes in the air. Please get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I think during the rehearsals, this was not how you were told to toss the sashes. Am I right? Then let us go back to how we did during the rehearsals, please. Okay? Yeah. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. One last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you all. Congratulations, class 2026. Please remain in your places. Please sit in your places. Please sit down. Please sit down. It's now time for the dissolution of the graduation ceremony, and I request Honorable Vice Chairperson Sri Vidya Ma'am to announce the graduation ceremony closed.
All right, students, I declare the graduation ceremony of the graduating batch 2026 closed. Congratulations.
Congratulations once again to the graduating class. May your future be as bright as your achievements today. Now, let us all stand to sing the national anthem. Jai Hind. I request the students to remain standing through the ceremonial exit of the dignitaries. Yeah. Yes. Please wait for announcements. Memorable and a beautiful evening on behalf of G. Narayanamma Institute of Technology and Science for Women. We invite all the students and the parents to take their dinner boxes that are placed in front of the CSE block and the ECE block and also beside the canteen. Once again, I request all the students and the parents to receive their dinner boxes that are placed in front of the CSE department and also the ECE department and also beside the canteen. Thank you all. Good night. Signing off, this is V. Jahnavi, Faculty of Humanities and Mathematics Department. Here is an announcement from the food committee. The dinner boxes are placed only in front of CSE department and also ECE department. Please collect your dinner boxes.
I know this world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high, and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hand. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. I tell it's gonna be hard.
All the organizing committee members come on to the stage, please.
You stand if you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours.
Girls, hip hip hooray to the organizing committee, please. And hip hip hooray to all the student coordinators. Hip hip hooray to the student graduation convener Shreya. Hip hip hooray to each one of you. Yeah. Hearty congratulations and happy celebrations.
పాదమెటుపోతున్నా పయనమెందాకైనా అడుగు తడబడుతున్నా తోడురానా చిన్ని ఎడబాటైనా కంట తడి పెడుతున్నా గుండె ప్రతిలయలోన నేను లేనా ఒంటరైనా ఓటమైనా వెంట నడి అమ్మ ఒడిలో లేని పాసం నేస్తమల్లే అల్లుకుంది జన్మకంతా తీరిపోని మమతలెన్నో పంచుతోంది మీరు నుంచి మన స్నేహ గీతం ఏరాల్లోకి మారే మోమాటాలే లేని కళే చాలు మారే ఒంటరైనా ఓటమైనా వెంట నడిచే నీడ నీవే మై ఫ్రెండ్ తడి కన్నులనే తుడిచిన నేస్తమా మై ఫ్రెండ్ ఒడి దుడుకులలో నిలిచిన స్నేహమా వాన వస్తే కాగితాలే అడవలయ్యే